Good evening. It's Friday, May 7, 2021 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim and this is SunStar Tonight. Have you been paying higher electricity bills since March? The Bantayan Electric Company says an increase in generation charges has contributed to the higher power costs. Shari Coronel reports.
The Visayan Electric or Veco said the increase in generation charges due to the increase in fuel prices and higher prices of electricity at the wholesale electricity spot market have contributed to the higher electricity bill since March. Veco President and Chief Operating Officer Raul Lucero said that the hot weather also attributed to the high power costs, especially the months of March, April, and May, which are considered the hottest months. Lucero urged the consumers to manage their power usage, especially during the summer months when they may experience a spike in their electric bills. Some of the basic practices that consumers can adopt are unplugging appliances when not in use. During daytime, it is best to open the curtains or use light-colored drapes to allow natural light to seep through the rooms. Check the air conditioning unit and electric fans regularly. The right air-conditioned unit should be used for the right room size. Placing the electric fan near a door or window will also allow proper air circulation and will help improve the fan's cooling effect. Veco also assured its consumers that it is keen to fulfilling its promise of reducing power rates in Cebu. Early this year, the Energy Regulatory Commission ordered Veco to submit an explanation over its alleged high power rates. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
The Department of Health has lifted the suspension on the use of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccines on persons aged below 60 years old. This comes as additional doses of the vaccine are expected to arrive in the country this month. Kenneth Torres reports.
The Department of Health now allows the resumption of vaccinations using the AstraZeneca vaccine for individuals aged below 60 years old. The vaccination using the AstraZeneca was halted last April 8 due to reports of blood clots. DOH said guidelines on the management of adverse events following immunization, particularly for the very rare cases of blood clots, have been updated. The country is expecting additional doses of AstraZeneca within this month. The Philippines earlier received more than 500,000 doses of the vaccine, which were all administered as first dose. The second dose is to be given 12 weeks later. In Central Visayas, DOH Regional Spokesperson Dr. Marijin Luriche said that they have been receiving inquiries from healthcare workers regarding their second dose of AstraZeneca. Luriche assured them that the vaccine will arrive in time for the second dose. The region received 30,000 AstraZeneca doses, which were all administered as first dose. Meanwhile, Luriche addressed the issue of some local government units regarding the lack of allocated vaccines. Talisay City Mayor Samsam Gulia said that the vaccines allocated for the city are not enough to inoculate their 20,000 senior citizens. Luriche said that they based the allocation on the master list submitted to them. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
The Cebu International Airport Authority plans to upgrade the Bantayan Island Airport into a commercial tourism airport. This is due to the increasing number of tourists wanting to visit the island. Shari Coronel reports.
To accommodate tourists wanting to visit the northern islands of Cebu Province, the Cebu International Airport Authority is planning to upgrade the Bantayan Island Airport into a commercial tourism airport. In a report from Cebu News, the capital's news portal, the MCIAA passed several resolutions to upgrade the Bantayan Island Airport. This includes widening its runway from 18 meters to 30 meters, the standard for a commercial airport. During the meeting with the Airport Authority, Transportation Secretary Arthur Tugadi said there is a need to upgrade the Bantayan Island Airport to respond to the increasing number of tourists. Tugadi said that DOTR will help look for funds for the upgrades. MCIAA is targeting the first quarter of 2022 to accomplish the upgrades. Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia said in a Sogod News broadcast report that the development will further boost the tourism industry in Bantayan Island. Cebu province has opened its doors to local tourists from other provinces. The MCIAA earlier clarified that there are no commercial flights yet to the Bantayan Airport. It can be recalled that 4 maiden flights carrying participants of Suri-Suri Cebu landed at the airport last year. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
Planning to go north this weekend? A restaurant in Sogod town offering authentic German cuisine is the perfect stopover. Tiffany Neri, tell us more.
Fellow Cebuanos, have you ever tried German cuisine? I know I haven't until we stopped by this German restaurant on our drive up north of Cebu. Next stop, Borussia Restaurant in Sogod. No one would have guessed that an authentic German restaurant was sitting along the road of Sogod, north of Cebu. But lo and behold, Borussia exists, with German dishes, delis, meat and bread to boot. The place is a cozy open-air space with a view of luscious green gardens all around. Fur parents can even bring their fur babies, so long as they're leashed, of course. On the menu are German favorites like schnitzels and shashliks. But the bread, now that is something to look forward to, especially their special Easter bread. Just divine. Borussia is a wonderful stopover if you're looking for a satisfying meal and some fresh air on your drive up north. So happy tripping, and I'll see you next time. This is Tiffany Neri for Lifestyle on SunStar Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Thanks for watching SunStar Tonight. See you again next week. Good night.